from jail begging for me to bail him out. And I was like, absolutely not. I think I let him sit in there for like 4 days, maybe. And eventually he broke down my walls by crying and begging. I bailed him out. But I told him I didn't want him coming back to my house. We were going to figure something out, but it's not going to be at the house. So that's when
What's
I
up, guys?
suggested that
Sorry.
he should go to a rehab.
Yeah, dude.
And he told me I have a friend who agreed to take me to a rehab in the Keys.
Restart.
Wade and I.
Happy Saturday.
Talking. He would go missing, you know, like for like a day or two, and then I'd write him and I'd be like, "Hey, stranger," and he would be like, "I'm so sorry, I've been so busy." But in January, I moved to Keys with my sister. I knew that it was going to be a while.
Sorry, guys. One sec.
I could see him.
Oh, this weather's annoying.
After I moved, I was posting pictures on, you know, Snapchat about us being in Key Largo. And
what's up, guys?
They called me.
It's going. It's going all right. How's things going for you guys? How was your guys' week?
He was like, "Can I come live with you? Can I come be with you?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
I know, this weather's ridiculous.
I want to be with him too. Then he told me, "Okay, I'll be there in a few hours."
How was your guys' week, though?
Wade and I needed to get to the Keys.
It rained like all day yesterday. Literally all day.
But I didn't have any money because over the course of our relationship,
it was so crappy out. Like, there was no sunlight. It was gloomy day.
But I didn't have any money because over the course of our relationship,
it was so crappy out. Like, there was no sunlight. It was gloomy. It literally, ugh. It was so obnoxious.
He was panicking at this point. We had gotten into an argument, so
I hear that. Thank you for the heartbeat.
He was driving. I didn't want to deal with it. I said, "Take my car to the Keys. I don't care."
What's up, Christina?
I felt like there was something seriously off with him, and I was afraid.
I hear that.
Things started to.
I know, it's been raining really bad.
So I started walking.
I don't mind if it rains. It's just when it's like the fact that it's been raining so much, and when it does rain, it's been so crappy outside. Like, it's just dark. I feel like it's just so gloomy, and I can't stand it.
As soon as I did that, he started strangling me with both hands.
Makes me tired. I don't know. When it's really gloomy and dark outside and freaking raining and crappy, it just makes me tired. And dark outside and freaking raining and crappy, it just makes me tired. Those are like the perfect days to try to, I don't know, just
and he cut through my shirt.
I know. Well, I didn't like when it was like 90 degrees outside. Ugh. I can't stand it. That was way too hot.
And he tied my hands together and started driving.
Yes, rainy days are definitely the best days to just kind of, I don't know, try to catch up on sleep, I guess.
At one point, he punched me in the face. And he told me,
"Thank you for the heart, me.
Don't look at anything and go to the back seat." So I did. When I got into the back
I couldn't stand when it was 90 degrees out, though. That was way too hot. Way too hot.
And he sexually assaulted me.
And it was humid. It wasn't like it was just hot outside. It was very humid and like sticky outside. Ugh, I could not stand that.
And
yeah, I finished it.
The laundry that
thank you for the rose and thank you for the finger heart.
Covered me with all the dirt. I thought I was gonna die. 100%.
Yeah, I finished it. I feel like there's a lot that's left out, so I'm probably gonna end up, I don't know. I'm gonna go back on YouTube and see if I can watch, because there's people that have like covered it that go into way more detail. Thank you for the roses. Yes, it's very, I can't stand when it's muggy. I hate that.
It was like 2 a.m.
when it's muggy outside, I don't know if you guys are like this, but when it's really muggy outside, it's like you can go outside for just a couple minutes and it's like, I don't know, and make sure like,
He was like, yeah, you're right. I want you on the floorboard.
I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I'm like constantly having to wash my hands and stuff like that. Does that make sense? Like if I go outside, it's so muggy that like I'll come back. I don't know. I'll like wash my hands multiple times because it's like sticky. Yes, and I hate that. I'll like rinse my face off and freaking wash my hands because I just hate that feeling. Or I'll use some like hand sanitizer or something. I hate that feeling. I cannot stand that. I am like constantly rinsing my face off or washing my hands because I hate that.
What he told me was that she was just doing him a favor.
I hate that feeling. That is one of my biggest pet peeves.
I knew that he did anything to her if I would have seen.
Does that make sense? I'm glad I'm not the only. I was trying to figure out how to word it.
I would not have taken him to my house.
But that's the only way I can really word it. It does make you feel like sticky. I don't know, like oily and stuff. I don't know. I hate that. But I hope you guys did have a good week. I know the weather was super crappy for the most part. It was really, really hot, and then it just rained the rest of the time. I don't think there was a day we actually had like a decent day. I really don't care. I don't care about none of that. Florida weather is wild. It goes from hot to rain to fine. That's how Ohio is. We get like all seasons in one day, literally. It'll be like nice out, then it'll snow, then it'll start raining. Like we get all seasons in one day. It's obnoxious.
Pulled my pants down and stuck it in with my husband. Stuck what? Use a condom. Did he say anything?
Sorry, I'm trying to look through these viewers really quick because.
He hit me in the face. And he bit my cheek and he bit my ear. Did it feel like he was going to kill you? Did he mention that? You think he had the ability to kill you? Yeah, when he choked me, it felt like he was going to kill me.
Look at the fake accounts. Other than that, did anybody have anything exciting going on this week or not really?
When I went to the police, I thought that I was doing the best thing and that I was going to get justice for what had happened to me. I was happy.
What's up, Gracie?
Information and DNA and everything else.
It's just more threats. They're just giving me all the evidence. I turned 41 on Thursday. Aw, well, happy belated birthday. Well, it was good. It's really good. Oh, no problem. I hope you had a good birthday. Cancer. Oh, yeah. It was really good. I mean, I really like it. I really, really do. I can't say a lot about it. That's the thing. I have to watch because obviously you can tell. But it's okay because it's going to come to an end real soon. But I do like it a lot. I really, really do. I really do. It's coming Tuesday. Oh, well, happy early birthday, girl. I hope you have a good birthday. I really do like it a lot. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely, I feel like I can see myself there. You know what I mean? Forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really do like it a lot. And the people are really nice. You know what I mean? So that kind of makes it a little easier too. It's nice to actually, I don't know, be cool with people there. I know. I really do like it a lot. everybody really is nice. And yeah, I don't know. I really do like it a lot, though. Even like the one day I was, or like 2 days in a row, I was really, really tired because you guys know I barely got any sleep. But like I still was excited to go. Does that make sense? Like, even on the days when you're kind of just like, meh, you really are just exhausted, or like maybe you're not even feeling good, you still kind of like are excited to go, though. You get what I'm saying? He closed the case without getting the DNA back and just said, I have no proof. Which is cool, so. This is just like a he said, she said type of thing. There was no witnesses. I begged for him. Yes, yeah. I'm telling you, I definitely can see myself there for like till whenever, eventually at some point retirement. So I really, really do like it a lot. As a victim and a sexual assault victim. Good. As soon as I get back, they're freaking like excited and happy to see me and stuff like that, which I love that. Their tags will be like, their tails will be literally wagging so fucking like hard that their whole butts will be shaking. It looks like they're waddling. It's freaking hilarious, but it's yeah. I mean, like after training, then I'm gonna be doing the hybrid schedule though. I don't. So I am excited about that. Well, I'm not sure if it's right. I don't think it's right after training. I think it's like once they know, you know what I mean, you're good to go. There's like a certain time period or whatever you have to wait, then you get to do the hybrid schedule. So that'll be nice. Then I won't have to go every day. I'll get to work remotely, which I'm sure they'll love that. The days I'll get to work remotely because I'll be here. So what's up, Candace? After I moved, we talked on the phone, and we were messaging. We talked on the phone, and we were messaging and everything. Sorry, I'm trying to watch these accounts. And I just realized that he ghosted me. Yes. Yes. Longtime Zoo friends had reached out to me and said that one of her friends was dating Wade. And then she told me that it was a guy. And I was like, wait, what? Although, I mean, obviously there's not really anything special going on. Yes, long weekend. Not obviously doing anything special, but it is nice to just kind of get that little extra day in. I'm okay. How are you? How are you doing? In 2019, oh shit, I can't believe it's already 11. Guys, I was gonna see, I'm only $20 short for the room. I was gonna see if anybody'd be willing to help. I'm just trying to raise the last $20. That's all I'm short. I was like, wow, he's pretty good looking. I just told my friend, I was like, I think that I'm gonna give him my number. So I wrote what the heck? On a napkin and just left it there. Sorry, I was trying to watch. I don't know what you think is so fucking funny, but go back to your group. I don't. How do I beg every day? I've barely even been on live. He's like, I need that number. I've barely been on live. And guess what? You still replayed one of my old ass videos the whole day that I was off live. And the whole night. Like, don't sit there and try to do that. You're the one that stays on live every second of every day. You're the one glued to TikTok all day, every day. You want to sit there and try to deflect it on other people. Be quiet. They're so hypocritical. You can say wherever you want. I don't care. What's up, Lisa? What's up, Charlotte's Web? Right, like I wasn't on live at all. They were still replaying one of my old lives the entire time. So they need to be quiet. They're the ones that stay on live every day, all day. from the crack of dawn till fucking midnight, like, or a little later than midnight. Stay on live every day, all day. From the crack of dawn till fucking midnight, like, or a little later than midnight. Thank you for the heart, me. So haters gonna hate. Oh, I know. Well, I have a restraining order against 2 of them, so all they're doing is proving exactly why it was necessary in the first place. And they can't just sit there and be like, oh, I didn't know nothing about it, because I have the videos of you admitting that you know about it, so. And you obviously read it because you saw the stamp on it. Oh well, I really don't care. I truly don't. I'm so over the drama. It's fucking stupid. Like, at this point, they might as well just be beefing with themselves because it's so one-sided. I really don't care. They might as well just be beefing with themselves because it's so one-sided. I really don't care. It's just, it's annoying. Like, I don't care. And oh well, because that's just going to show the judge that they're obviously not taking the restraining orders seriously, and that'll make them one up it. They're literally just proving that they're not going to take it, they're not taking it serious at all. So, that's just going to make them have to go to different lengths, you know what I'm saying? And you can get arrested for it. That is an arrestable offense. It's violating a restraining order, so. I'm over it. I really am so sick of the drama. I've barely even been on TikTok this last week. I really have barely been on this week. And yet, they're still restreaming me and talking about me the entire fucking day, all day long. It's ridiculous. Or replaying one of my old lives the entire time. It's why? I'm barely even on here. I don't know why they can't just leave me the fuck alone already. Yes. He reached out to my family and told my family that they are KILLERS coming after me. And that they also know where my family lives. So they were threatening my family. I wake up like the next day to my sister, like. Okay. I said I've barely been live. I didn't say I didn't go live at all this week. I said I have barely been on this app this week. Is that not what I said? Did I not literally say I've barely been on here? I didn't say I wasn't on here at all. There was a day I wasn't on at all, but okay. Fucking weirdos. Right, I said barely. Didn't say at all. Nitpicking. Why don't you clean out? Why don't you pick your ears instead of your ass and maybe you'll hear something? No, I have not been on every night. I didn't get on at all. On what, Wednesday? Wednesday. What was it, Wednesday or Thursday? One of the 2 days. How am I talking tough? I'm literally just telling you to leave me the fuck alone. How is that talking tough? They're the ones that are always talking tough. But what they're doing is actually against the law. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. No, it's not, because they didn't show up to court. That was the temporary one. That was not the fucking one that's like 6 years or whatever. That wasn't the permanent one. That was the temporary one. We had a court date. They didn't show up, so I got granted the permanent restraining order. That was the fucking temporary one. That wasn't the permanent one. They give you a temporary one. They give you a court date just to see if the people are going to show up to dispute it. They didn't show up, so I got granted the permanent one. Gosh.
That I started reaching out to all the people I could find that had dated Wade.
Lord have mercy. These people just don't fucking stop.
I started telling my story on Instagram and TikTok.
And they went against it the whole time. They restreamed me showing it. So what are they going to try to tell the judge? They can't sit there and be like, oh, I didn't know anything about it. I have the videos of you restreaming me. And you were reading it. So, because you said there was a stamp on there, you could tell it was actually legit because there was a stamp from the courthouse on it, blah, blah, blah. There's the picture of the sheriffs outside one of their houses trying to serve them while they were home. They were just actively trying to act like they weren't home. Like, fuck out of here.
I had no idea who he was. He told me, don't go back to him. He's done this before. And hearing that from his father really solidified that
I got, oh my God, for the millionth time, the very first one I got was a temporary one. We had a court date. I got the temporary one until our court date. They didn't show up for our court date, so I got granted the permanent one. You can keep saying, oh, the temporary one is in fact expired. Okay, it doesn't matter. That's why it's called a temporary one. I have shown proof. I literally have shown proof. It doesn't make them stop. I don't know why you say dumb shit like that. Everybody knows I've shown proof. They still run their mouths anyways. Have I not? Have you not seen me show proof? Constantly. And they still run their mouths anyways. They still just make something else up. Or backtrack to something different. Good God. I hate when people are like, oh, maybe if you just, I could show it every day, all day. They're still going to sit there and be like, oh no, she's never shown proof. Ha ha ha. Oh no, she's still lying. Ha ha ha. Like, when really they're the ones that are getting caught up lying. I don't care. I don't care. Good Lord. Right, they try to say everything, all the proof I've shown is fake, but then they admit that that's how they figured out one of the places we were staying at to get us kicked out. It makes no sense. Like, or they try to use it against me later on, but then it's like, how are you using that against me or trying to nitpick at it when you just said it was fake? What? Constantly switching their narratives and their lies. I don't care. I really, really don't. I'm happy because I really like the place I'm working at. I'm excited for the opportunity. I feel like it's going to be great. I think I'm going to be able to do really well in it and grow. So I don't care. I really, really don't care. Do not care. And you can go back to your leader, Julie. Bye. Don't care.
The Fort Myers Police Department responded to Mila Spa for a domestic violence fight.
I mean, who's we? You said we are talking about you, me and my dogs. Yes. How many times do I have to say that? I've said that so many times. I'm sorry that maybe you don't include your animals as part of yourself, but I do. No, why would who else would be here? Don't you think if somebody else was staying, they would be helping? Why would I let somebody stay if they're not helping? I don't get it. Like, I literally kicked out my one friend. He's not my friend anymore because he wasn't helping, and then he stole my change. Like,
when they responded there, Melissa Montez gave a vehicle description of the car.
And plus, he lied. He was the one who told me, "Oh yeah, no, it won't be no drama if you stay here. The agreement will be the agreement. You pay this much, blah blah blah," and that's nothing like it was. They're just mad because I really have barely been on here. They're not having the content that they want. I'm excited because I actually have a good job and blah, blah, blah. Like, they're just mad. They're mad because I'm actually happy. I have something positive going on that's going to change our whole situation, and they're really just mad about it. That's all it is. Right, I don't know how she was acting like she didn't know, but yet she was already following me, so she knew. Come on. Don't you think if somebody else was sitting here, they would be talking like, I don't set myself, it doesn't matter. How am I setting myself up? Even when I put my stuff on private, all they have to do is follow me. If I go live, I'm $20 short for the room. I would like to be able to get some food, but as long as I have the room, we're good.
I'm gonna have you step out of the car.
The ones that always act like they don't know what they're talking about, exactly. I am hungry, but I did just have to get some more dog food, though. I had to grab some dog food.
Was it any battery?
They're the ones that act like they don't know, but yet they're already always following me. And even if I go private, did I not set my stuff to private before, guys? Have I not gone live private many, many times? But all they have to do is follow me. Once they start following me, they can join in. I tried that. I ignored them for how long? When they first started doing this, I ignored them for like 8, 9 months without speaking a single word to them. I would just mute and block. That didn't stop them either. That's what you're not understanding. I literally got legal restraining orders against 2 of them. They still haven't stopped. They've been doing it every day since it's been in place. Like, what don't you get? But it's okay because they'll end up getting arrested. It doesn't matter. I'm over it, and I'm just gonna keep blocking them. I don't care. I don't care about the drama. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. It's annoying. Because I shouldn't have to get on TikTok because they could block me. It's annoying. Because I shouldn't have to get on TikTok because they could block me. Why should I have to get off? Why should I stop having to be on TikTok because of bullies? When they have options. If they don't like me, they could block me and move on. Or they could scroll on. I've stayed off the app. They still didn't stop. When I was sick with this, what is that called? The super flu or whatever. When I was sick, I really wasn't hardly on live besides maybe once or twice for like 3 weeks. They still were actively playing my old lives every day. I was still getting messages. That's what you're not understanding. They're sitting there threatening my fucking family and shit, trying to lie to my family and saying that, how is it a lot? It's really not a lot. It's their group. That's not really a lot. A lot of them don't do it. A lot of them that, like, even if they're part of their group, don't do real life shit. They just run their mouths. That's the difference. Like, there's a lot of them that don't go real life. They just run their mouths and talk shit. I don't care about people restreaming me and just running their mouths. I care about the real life bullshit. Why would I really don't care if random strangers are making fun of me or talking shit? It's about the fact that they've crossed way too many lines. They're constantly threatening me. They're constantly putting our lives at risk. They threaten to unalive my animals. Calling my school to the point where I had to change schools. Threatening to get me fired. Blah, blah, blah. Like, that's the shit that I care about. Oh my god. Why are they all asking this? It's not a coincidence that all three of you asked the same thing. Like, what else would you call that? That's stalking. Following like literally following somebody in real life, that is stalking. Sitting at gas stations to watch somebody where they stay, that's stalking.
The Cape Coral Police Department had responded to Christine Mellon's home in South Cape.
So weird. What else would you call that?
When law enforcement arrived, they knocked at the residence. They didn't receive a response, so they ultimately wound up breaching the door. When officers went inside, they had located Christine.
Right, and notice how they were all kind of like spam accounts. What the fuck?
Christine Mellon was choked to death.
I didn't even see what she said, but...
Right about that same time.
Oh, hold on one sec, guys. Hold on one sec.